Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I have no clue if anybody is even going to show up here today on my live stream. I'm early today. Normally, I'm later than usual. Hey, Big Tim, my first friend here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. And you know, Big Tim, I was just saying that I don't know if anyone's going to show up because I'm not normally on this early. If I come on, it's usually around 2 o'clock-ish or later. And I wasn't on yesterday because I was really super busy. So I'm here. And I thought, well, you know what? I just got in from my 5-mile run and I just did an hour of tutoring where I was tutored in math. So I just got off of that and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and come on and just pop on because I like to come on, whether one person comes on or whether a lot come on. You know, you can't predict it. And being that I'm unpredictable in my live stream schedule when I'm going to be on, even though I'm on most every day, I'm not necessarily on every day, even though most of the time I am, but I never know what time I'm going to come on. So thought I'd come on anyhow. How are you doing, Big Tim? How is everything on your end of wherever you're at? I hope it's all good. I hope you're doing really, really great. You know, today I did tutoring and I talked to you all about this. I'm a 63-year-old college student, of course. Yes, Big Tim, I agree. Sometimes, you know, I'll come on here and I'll get hundreds of views. Other times I'll come on here and I get maybe 40, 30, 40, 50 views. It depends on how long you stay on as well. Hey, my friend, Music for Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the big thing was I got up this morning. We are having gorgeous weather like never before, just beautiful weather. And so I put my running shoes on and I went out and I did my 5-mile run, which was awesome. Came back and at 11 o'clock I had tutoring. And as you all know, I went back to college at age 62. I'm now 63, making straight A's. But I'm having problems with this higher level math class that I'm taking. And so I decided that I was going to take tutoring. Someone suggested take tutoring. Didn't even think about it. And the tutoring through my college is free. So they do it virtually or in person, but I wanted to, you know, I prefer to do it virtually so I don't have to drive to the college. And so I had an hour-long session and it made all the difference in the world, all the difference in the world. Yes. And so I am so happy that I'm taking this tutoring. I'm taking it a minimum of 2 days per week, an hour each time, but I might take it even more. I don't know yet. And they also have something where you can go online if you have a question and you can help, someone can help you with the answer 24/7. So that's good too. I'll get through this math class. I've already got through tier 1, and which means you passed the class, but I'm hoping to get through tier 2 so I never have to take another math class again. And thank you, Big Tim. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so I did that. And then when I get off of here, I'm going to do a couple videos because now I'm doing a series of what I call success strategies, grandma's success strategies, common sense success strategies that grandma taught me. And so every day I'm putting up a different success strategies. And they're very simple. They're not complicated or anything like that. And so this is the thing. Is that I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about success strategies. You know, I talk about every kind of issue pretty much that you can think of. I only give you my perspective. I don't give advice or suggestions. And so I thought, well, I'm going to do the same with success strategies. I think that we've talked enough about all the how to deal with the world and all that. And so I thought, people want to be successful. And I'm not talking necessarily financially successful. It could be you want your health to be successful. You want your relationships to be successful. You want to find a marriage partner. You want to find a new job, or you want to create the job that you've got to be a great job. Maybe you have things in your personality that you want to work on. It could be any area of success. Success is defined by you. No one else defines success but you, for you. And so the thing is that I wanted to just talk about that. And so in each of my videos, if you're watching my daily videos that I put up, I'm talking about success strategies. And they're short and sweet because my videos are short. I keep them short so because most people don't have time to watch a lot. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels, welcome, welcome, my friend, welcome. And so this is the thing. I write down whatever comes to me daily, and then I come and I do a video on it. So I started off with, and they're not in order. I say success strategy number 1, success strategy number 2, and so forth. But the truth is they can be in any order that you want. Okay. So I started off with, be willing to ask for help when you need it. That was number 1. Now that could be number 10. It's whatever works for you. But I made that number 1. Ask for help. And how that came up was because I was struggling with this higher level math in college. And so I requested tutoring. And now I'm getting the tutoring, and it's fantastic. It's I could sit there and struggle and struggle and struggle and get nowhere. And instead, I ask for help, and I'm getting everywhere. Do you see what I'm saying? You could struggle with a problem, or you can ask for help. Now, I'm not talking about having other people do your work for you. Not at all. I'm talking about when you can't do it. You've done everything, and you can't figure it out, and you need help. Ask for help. So that was my number 1 success strategy. My number 2 success strategy was be proactive. Be proactive in your life. That might have been number 3, but it's number 2 or number 3. Be proactive. You know, little is going to happen in your life unless you make it happen. And yes, we need other people to help us. Welcome, Daryl. Welcome, welcome, my friend. And, you know, we need other people to help us. And yet it's up to you to make your life happen. Even like with me getting tutoring, that was up to me whether I made it happen or not. Kelly, welcome, welcome, my friend, welcome. And so it's up to you to decide what you want to do with your life. And it's up to you to create the right choices, decisions, and the right actions. Because if you have the right choices and decisions, but you back it up with the wrong actions, it's not going to work. If you don't have the right choices, but you have right actions, it's not going to work. So you have to have right choices, right decisions, and back it up with actions. If you don't back it up with action, the right actions, nothing's going to happen. You're going to wait around. So be proactive in your life. If you think that someone's going to come and give you this magical life, you might wait a long time. Whereas if you decide to step out and create your own best life, you're likely going to create it. It's going to take work, but it's also going to take smart thinking. You know, you don't have to work as hard as you think in life when you work smart. Welcome, Ruby. It's great to see you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so you have to work smart. Okay. Smart working can save you a lot of time in life. Okay. There's a lot of people that work hard that get nowhere. And then there's a lot of people that work smart and get everywhere. But it's usually a combination of both, working smart and working hard. And that's usually where success comes from. And so welcome. Let me see who my everyday Ash San. Welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench if I can catch you there. And welcome. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Welcome. Last TV, California or CA, welcome. And welcome every day. Welcome to you. Let me give you oops. Let me see, it says I gave you one. Okay, I guess every day I gave you one. Yes, I think I gave you a blue wrench. Okay. So this is the thing, is that whatever you want in life, it's going to be up to you. Okay. If it's going to be, it's up to me, as Robert Schuller used to say. Okay. Thank you every day. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Cherish life. Welcome. And so this is the whole thing. So my first was ask for help when you need it. That's the first success strategy. Second success strategy is be proactive. My third success strategy, which might be the second one, and then the other one might be the third one, is prioritize your life. Prioritize. I'm not going to give my neighbor as much time as I give my husband or my family. You have to prioritize in life, your relationships. You have to prioritize your situations, your job. How much time do you give on your job? How much time do you give on YouTube? How much time do you give? And how much energy do you give to something? You have to prioritize your energy. You have to prioritize your time, your relationships, and the things of importance in your life, as well as your goals. You can't give the same amount of time and energy to everything. And so prioritize, be proactive, and ask for help. The fourth grandma's success strategies is number 4, which is get right information. Get right information. Most information is flawed. If you look at information, most information has some elements of truth and some elements of not correct. So we have to get down to right information. Part of that comes from right sources. I wouldn't go to someone, if I needed a doctor's advice, I wouldn't go to somebody who didn't specialize in medicine. You need to go to the right sources for your information. And even then, you need to question your information. I always question my information to make sure that all aspects of that information are accurate before I act on it. And so number 4 success strategy is question your information. There's nothing wrong with questioning your information. Not all information is accurate. I want to know. The more questions we ask, the better off we're going to be. Okay. And if you feel confused after you've asked questions, keep asking more questions, because you should never feel confused when you've asked questions. Welcome, Windy City. Welcome, my friend. So that's the thing, is you want to be informed. You want to ask questions. Okay. Let me get my notes over here so that I can look at them and remember all my success strategies. I mean, I've got hundreds, so we're not going over all of them today. And I'm making videos one by one on each success strategy. Get up and get moving. Get up and get moving in life, especially often when we don't feel like it. Sometimes that's the best time to get up and get moving. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. We've all made them. Welcome, Peter Miles. Welcome, my friend. We've all made mistakes. So forgive yourself. Even if others don't forgive you, forgive yourself. And if you need to apologize, apologize, and then move on. Don't keep apologizing. Once you've made a sincere apology, don't keep apologizing. Oh, here's a good one. I'm going to do a video on this today. Welcome, Roy. Welcome, my friend. Okay. This is a good one. Okay. Are you listening? Have them wanting for more, not for less. Have them wanting for more, not for less. I remember a girlfriend, she just smothered her boyfriend. Oh, I got to be with you all the time. I got to be with you all the time. I got to be with you all the time. He ran the other way. And I told her, I said, maybe you need to give him a little bit less, give him more room, and he'll appreciate you and come back. So she did that. And he came back because she gave him space. Now you have to not give too much. If you don't give enough, then you may lose what it is that you have. There's a very fine balance there. But you want people to come back for more, not avoid you for less. Okay. And so, I think that's a really, really important one. I think a lot of people wonder why someone doesn't want to be around them more. Maybe they're overdoing it. And sometimes when we give a little bit less, often people want more of it. When we give too much of it, often they want less of it. Okay. It's sort of like having a full belly and being, I don't want anything more to eat. And you keep stuffing the person with food, Welcome, Cherry Bussy. Welcome. Ruby says, let me get that here. I have live 226. Here's my link. Ruby, 226. What day is that? 2 more days from now. Yeah, I want to be there, Ruby. I love your channel. Ruby has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful channel. She has an amazing channel, and you will love Ruby's channel. Okay, you will love Ruby's channel. She's wonderful, and she does wonderful live streams. So I hope you're all connecting with each other. Okay. Another big one. Another success strategy. I don't know what number it will be because I haven't done the video. Well, I've done videos on this subject, but I haven't done a video on the success strategy part of it yet, but I will. Write it down. I'm taking a college class. I'm taking a lot of college classes right now, more than full time. But one of the classes we were learning, it's like a psychology type of class. And they said that our average memory is 30 seconds long. Short-term memory. Short-term memory is 30 seconds. I write everything down. I have my notebook by my bed, in the kitchen, in the car, and when I'm running, I have my recorder. I write it down because after 30 seconds, I go, you know what? What was it? What was it that I wanted to talk about? And so I write it down. Then when I come home, I make a video or I, rewrite it down or whatever. But I write it down, write it down, write it down. Your thoughts are fleeting, but when you write it down, you'll be able to remember it. Okay. It has nothing to do with old age. It has to do with short-term memory versus long-term memory. Make sure you're all liking. I hope you all give me a like, and I hope you all share me out if you will. Know when to stay and know when to go. Know when to stay and know when to go. People often leave something that they should stick with, and they often stick with something that they should leave. So know when to go and know when to stay. Keep your personal business personal. Your personal business is not anyone else's business. That's another life strategy. Your personal business is your business and not anyone else's business if they're not involved in it. Okay? Life strategy. We'll make this life strategy number 22. It'll be thrown in there. Okay? This one's going to be, don't make decisions based on loneliness or neediness. Okay? Or neediness. I better put that down. Or neediness. Don't base your decisions on loneliness, neediness, and or emotions. Strong emotions, I should put. When your emotions are strong, that's usually not a good time. Like, I got to have this new car. I love this new car so much. I got to have it, got to have it, got to have it. That's probably not the best time. With major purchases, I make myself wait at least 7 days. 7 days. 7 days, I do. So that I can go back, and often, even if I still make that major purchase, I've ended up seeing things so much better. So much better. I might have decided I wanted different options. I might have decided that I can get a better deal on it. Or I might just decide it's perfectly right for me. But I give myself 7 days. 7 days. And I step away from the emotions of it and look at it more from a practical level. But you see people who are so lonely and so needy, and they go out seeking friends everywhere, and usually they're not the right friends. Welcome, Wind Tower. Welcome, welcome. And so these are just different life strategies that I use in my life. And the people closest to you affect your life the most. There are people out there who make life a miserable experience. Whenever you get around them, it's just a miserable, miserable experience. And so for me, I try to avoid those kinds of people as much as possible. You can still love them and care about them, but I don't usually hang out with them. Another life strategy. When things are falling apart, you don't have to fall apart with it. You can stay strong. But here's the but. If you do need to fall apart, it's okay. There are times in life that people fall apart, and you know, something can happen in life and you just feel like you're falling apart, but you're putting this big presentation on for everybody that you're not falling apart. And so I don't think you should ever feel guilty if you feel like you're falling apart. Just make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people that can help lift you back up. Okay, that's the most important thing. I've fallen apart a few times in my life. I have to tell you, I have. So I talked about get your priorities straight. You can create the life that you want, or you can create the life that you don't want. It's your choice. Another life success strategy. Don't rely on lazy or non-dependable people, okay? Because you'll get non-dependable results. Don't copy someone else's dreams or their life. Create your own. Let failure push you forwards, not backwards. Don't keep banging on a door that will never open. Here's another big success strategy. Aim high in life for what you really want. Most people reach down because, well, they're afraid to reach high. They're afraid to go for what they really want. I believe in reaching high. Let emotions settle before you make a decision. Not everyone is as good or bad as they first appear. Okay? Not everyone is as they first appear. Not every situation is as it first appears. Remember, when you walk into someone else's situation, you really don't have all the variables and have all the information. You may think you have a good understanding of it, but you probably don't. Don't let others sidetrack you from what's right in your life, and don't let others pull you in a wrong direction through their suggestions or any other way. Surround yourself with excellence. There's always an answer to the problem you have. You just got to find it. Time is not unlimited, nor are opportunities. Use both time and opportunities wisely. Roy, I don't give advice and I don't give suggestions, but I will tell you how I have handled people. You know, people who purposefully have tried to sabotage. First of all, I forgive. I forgive before they even did what they did, but that doesn't mean I go back into a relationship. I move forward. Some things, when someone lies on you, says something bad on you, sometimes it can never be totally fixed, okay? But you have to move forward in your own life. And people who want to believe it will believe it, and people who don't want to believe it won't believe it. But it does happen. And it's devastating. It's terrible. I believe, number one, forgiveness is a lifestyle. It's not a situational. We make forgiveness as a lifestyle, but that does not mean that we become buddy-buddy with someone again. It just means we forgave them. That's it. That's it. Forgiveness is different from going back into a relationship. Something like that, that shows that person's character. I don't know what the situation was, but for me, I would not do that. Hold on a second. I've got a phone call, please. Just 1 second. Hey, Marshall, Mom's on live stream. Okay, we'll talk about that in a little bit. And I'm on live stream right now. Okay, so you make your own choice what you want to do. You decide what you want to do. Okay. Okay, love you. Bye bye. So my son, that's my son Marshall, I'm giving him. I have a convertible. And I don't drive it because I drive my truck, and he loves to drive the convertible. So I'm giving it to him, but there was a little chair on one of the sides of the door, so he's getting that fixed, and he wanted to tell me about it. CRP Films, welcome, welcome. And so I have great kids. I really do. They're 21, 22, and 23. So my other son is recovering from his ankle surgery, his tendon surgery, so he's home right now. And my daughter works. Yes, Roy, I forgive. You know, forgiveness is not always easy, but I think that it's important for ourselves to forgive. But remember Just because we've forgiven someone doesn't mean we trust them again. And it doesn't mean that we're like, okay, let's hang out again. And you can redo what you just did. If that's who a person is, if that reflects who they are, I'm not going to want to be around them. I'm not going to want to be around them. That's me. These are my success strategies. I call them Grandma's success strategies. Okay. And they will be in order as my videos come up. Okay. But I'm giving you my scribble notes right now as I write them down. Success strategy. Okay. If it looks too good to be true, question it, question it, question it. If it looks too good to be true, question it. Oh, Kimberly, my friend, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So if it looks too good to be true, question it. Okay. Success strategy. Leave on a good note. Don't leave on a bad note, because you're going to end up having to go back and try to leave on a good note. That's what we call closure. Closure is where people go back and try to end on a good note after they've ended on a bad note. You won't have to do closure, most likely, if you've ended on a good note. Juhung DXB, welcome, welcome. Be careful who you believe. Always check out your sources. Always check out the information. Eliminate time wasters. Eliminate time wasters. Identify and eliminate time wasters. Here's another big life strategies that you're probably going to think, well, that doesn't sound like a life strategy. It really is an important life strategy, and you'll make better decisions in your life. Welcome, Jabhar. Welcome. Get plenty of sleep, rest, relaxation, and fun, as well as exercise. It will make all the difference in your life. When you're rested, when you're having the right amount of exercise, the right amount of sleep, the right nutrition, when you take care of your body. I'm actually probably going to go back and revamp the numbers, because the number one should be take care of your body, your mind, and your soul first before you do all of this other. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, what are you going to do? You're right, Kimberly. You're right. Absolutely. That's why you got to let your emotions kind of settle down a little bit before you make a decision. Take care of you. Take care of you. How simple is that? Another one, avoid the wrong people for your life. And we instinctively know who's right for our life and who's not. And some people who are not bad people, they're just not right for our life. Okay. We don't marry everybody. We marry a specific person. Not everybody is right to marry, even though they may be a good person. I dated a lot of good guys before I met my husband. They were good guys, but they weren't the right one. Stay connected to those you love and those who genuinely love you, because they're ultimately going to be looking out for you. Okay. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you. Quit looking for perfect people. Look for people of excellence. Even people of excellence are not perfect people, but look for people of excellence. People of excellence will make all the difference in your life. Success strategy. Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to what you're missing. Pay attention. Pay attention to the details. You know, the other day I was walking through my bathroom. Hey, welcome, Madam Shay Vlog. Welcome, welcome. I was walking through my bathroom and I noticed these two beautiful little things that we put stuff in. I bought for my husband a couple years ago, and I take them for granted every day because I pass back and forth, back and forth. And then I paid attention and I thought, wow, these are beautiful. These are really beautiful. Pay attention, and pay attention to the beauty in your life. Pay attention to your blessings. Take care of your blessings, otherwise they'll dry up. Don't give up on what is right for your life. Let's see. Stop hurrying. Stop hurrying. Stop rushing. You know, we all heard about the famous person who was, I guess, speeding to get to wherever they needed to go, and they got in a terrible accident. And I don't know what the circumstances were at all, so I'm not going to say. But it got me to thinking about hurrying and rushing and being preoccupied. That's where mistakes come in. That's where accidents come in. When we're preoccupied, when our mind isn't focused, when we're hurrying, when we're tired, when we're exhausted, when we're not rested, when we're pulled in too many different directions, you know, make sure you're rested and do not hurry if you don't have to. There's isolated circumstances that we have to hurry, but those are usually far and few between. Mary's Place, welcome, 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 welcome. Don't agree to something you know isn't right. I see people, oh, yeah, it's that, okay. Don't agree to what you know is not right. Hey, Van Life. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful friend. Anyone that is not on Van Life's channel, you need to go over there now. Make sure you play a video while you're still here so that she doesn't lose you, but you need to connect with her. She has amazing live streams that you are going to love, 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 love. Welcome, Jessica, Dean, welcome. Yeah, you're going to love Van Life. You're going to love her channel. She does, you know, you make friends over there. You don't make subscribers, you make friends, okay? You do get subscribers, but you make friends, and you're going to love, love, love it, okay? Thank you, Pelly Kelly. Thank you, Jung. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is how I live my life. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just share with you how I live my life and my own success strategies. You know, create new great times ahead in your life. Create new great times ahead. You create new memories. Don't rely on your old memories. Cherish your old memories, but don't rely on them. Create new ones. And create them with the people you love. That's why we're renovating our beach house, and we're going to be going back and forth, and I'll be doing videos from the beach, feeding seagulls and all of that good stuff, you know, beach life, beach life. I'll still be living here, but back and forth. And, you know, it's like you just, you know, create memories. I want to create new memories with my adult children and my husband. And so rather than buy, you know, a motorhome and travel around by ourselves right now, we're going to do that later on. But we're going to go back and forth to the beach house so that we can incorporate our family into all these wonderful new memories and a new season of our life. You are who you are. You have divine purpose here. And it's your divine purpose will unfold throughout life through the right connections. And you all have purpose here. I talked about this yesterday. Don't push people along, but you can help them along in the right direction. Always think of yourself as one of the greatest minds, if not the greatest mind you have ever met. Mary's Place says, create and enjoy the ride and do not expect everyone to agree, but have fun in what you do and be kind. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some people won't put value on what you put value on, but that doesn't make it any less valuable. Trusting the wrong person, not trusting the right person is pretty much as bad as trusting the wrong person, or it can be just as bad. You need to trust the right person. Find people who inspire you, whether they're in person or online. When you see the writing on the wall, don't keep going in that direction. Hey, Miss Abuza Musica, I have not seen you in forever. Welcome, welcome. You were one of my first friends on here when I came up public a year ago. One of my first friends. Welcome, 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 my friend. Welcome. And where are you at there? Let me just put you up there to shout you out. Your problems will also lead you to your blessings. Don't invest energy or a lot of energy into things that are not going to matter. If you can't get it all done, maybe it's too much. Self-confidence is not arrogance. It's just being secure in who you are. Back up, Ni Delamundo. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. There you go. Don't let someone gaslight you or confuse you. Have you ever had someone put the blame back on you? Like, oh, you're the one that you didn't do anything. Don't let someone gaslight you. Don't let YouTube consume your life. You know, YouTube is wonderful. I love YouTube. I love being here. I love coming on live. I love coming on recorded. I love going on other people's lives. I love all the friends that I have made. I love YouTube, but I don't let it consume my life, because it can consume your life. It can exhaust your life. And so I don't let that. Now, could I improve my thumbnails? Yes. Could I improve a lot of things I do on YouTube? Yes. But you know what? I don't have the time for that because I have a very busy life. So in balance, I give the right amount of energy to YouTube. I don't let it exhaust my life. And I love YouTube, but just like anything, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or anything else, you don't want it to exhaust and deplete your life. And you want it to be able to give to you. And so I use YouTube. I'm on YouTube every day. And yet I step back from it. I have all the other aspects of my life, my running, my painting, my family, my fitness, going antiquing, all of that. So you just really want to remember that you want to use it in a positive way. It's like anything else. It's like your cell phone. It can be used for good or it can be used for bad. And, you see so many people, it's just so addicted to their phones and everything. When people come into my home, the only rule I have is put your phone down. You can check your messages, but put your phone down. And my kids know that at home, especially at the dinner table. We don't have phones at the dinner table. Yes, Wind Tower, absolutely. Yes, Mary, absolutely. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. Welcome, Everyday Emily. Welcome, welcome. You have to take care of your health. And I take care of mine. I'm 63 and I work out every day. I did my 5 miles this morning. I could have said, well, my priorities are straight. I could have said, well, I've got a lot of college homework. I need to get to the college homework before I do my exercise. But I said, nope. Thank you, Everyday Emily. Thank you, my friend. And so I said, nope, I am going to do my exercise. And when I get off of here, I'm going to make a couple videos because, I'm doing the success strategy videos. And then I'm going to meet a friend. I think we're going to meet out at the lake and do one circle, which is like 2.2 miles. And she and I are going to do that together. And either that or we're going to go look at some antiques. We have a favorite antique place. And then I'm going to come home and make dinner for my family and all that kind of good stuff. So, but yeah, you got to take care of your health. Take care of you. Find people that energize you in the direction that you want to go. You can hang out with people. Yes, Mary. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're on the mend now. I hope you're doing really, really wonderful and really, really great. You got to take care of you. You got to take care of you. I take care of me because I want to be around. I want to be around for my family. I have a wonderful family, and I know that they would be devastated if anything happened to me. So I want to be around. Welcome, Mr. Act Now or Never. Welcome, 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 welcome. Your health is your wealth. Absolutely. Absolutely. oops, let me get you a mod there. Let me get you a moderator. There you are. And so I take care of me. And then all the other things are in line. And if I can't get to them all, I can't get to them all. It's just the way it is. So, even here on YouTube, I love being here. And yet, some days, I don't put any thumbnails up. Other days I have a little bit more time and I can be a little creative. And I have friends that make fabulous thumbnails. I'm not, my thumbnails are anything but. Usually YouTube, like, they take like a photo of you or something, or they take one of the parts of the video and they put it up as your thumbnail. And usually mine are like with my face crooked or something, but I'm here for the message, and the people that want to hear my message are going to come to my channel. And if they're relying on a thumbnail, well, they're probably going to move on, I guess, Yes, Mary. Sometimes these are wake up calls. I call them warning signs, wake up calls where we have to move forward. We have to move forward in a new positive way. Sometimes life realigns us. It realigns us. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So yes, we're having this beautiful weather out here today. It's just beautiful, beautiful. So when I finish my live, after I do my couple of videos, I am going to go out and about and just enjoy it. I know my son has the top down on the car. He likes to ride around with the top down on the car. He's young, he's young. He's having fun. I remember when I was his age, 21. Oh my gosh. I was living in LA. I had moved to LA and 21 years old. So do connect with each other, make friends with each other. Like I said, I try to come on most days, but some days I'm not on, but most days I am. I just don't know the time. I don't know what time I'm going to be on. I don't know if it's going to be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Today it was 12 o'clock. I mean, I never come on at 12 o'clock. Never. And, but I did just because it was convenient. I don't have set times. So you have to just kind of, click the notification bell and hopefully it'll come up when I'm on. Crystal Vlogs, welcome. With over 13K, I'm actually at 13.2. It doesn't show at 13.2 now. It says 13.1, but I'm actually at 13.2. With that many friends, I don't know where a lot of them have disappeared to. I think they don't get notifications. And if they don't remember your name, and, people are going to remember my 4 channels: Grandma's Adventures with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's Porch with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's House with Diana Brienne Fairchild, and Diana Brienne Fairchild. It's easier to remember the grandma's ones than it is my name. So a lot of people go, oh, I love their channel, but what was their name? And then you can't find them because they don't give you notifications anymore, like they did, with everybody. Even though I click the bells, once you get so many notifications or so many that you've subscribed to, they don't always give you all the notifications. Yeah, they've been off for a long time, Kimberly. They really have. Hey, Peace, welcome. I'll give you a blue jacket. There you go. So, yeah. And, but I do love, hey, welcome, sister in Christ. Welcome. Stop by to support you. Wonderful, my friend. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful. You know what? I don't have this on live chat. I keep forgetting. I'm going to put it on live chat. Okay. So if I've missed anybody here, please let me know if I've missed you. Okay. Please let me know that, because I didn't mean to. I forget to put it on live chat and I put it on top chat. Yes, Mary, I think you're very right. Oh, thank you, Mr. Act. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you every day, Emily. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you make wonderful friends here. At 13K, I'm not the biggest channel on YouTube and I'm not the smallest channel on YouTube. And it's about friendship for me. It's about getting to know people, a lot of different people. I like that part. I like that part. I do. I like that part. I like the part of getting to know people. And I've met so many amazing, amazing people here. Yes, yes, Mary. Yeah, I have one lady I was trying to think of the other day, and I can't remember her name. And I no longer get her notifications. And I have noticed that I've been unsubscribed to people. They've been unsubscribed to me. And these are people I go to, so I don't know. I've ceased to concern myself with that issue. I just, am here and connect and, wonderful people, wonderful friends. So what are y'all going to do today? Are you going to go out and about? What's your agenda today? I hope you're going to go out and do something proactive for your life, positive for your life. And so I'm going to make some videos, whether I do them before or after I go out. I may go out first. I don't know. But either way, the way I look at it is I love doing the success strategies because, I've talked, if you go back through my 3,500 plus videos now on the Diana Brienne Fairchild channel, you're going to find pretty much every topic there. So now I'm really focusing on success strategies, how to get your life to where you want it to be, where you're happy. Like I said, I don't give advice or suggestions. I just share with you how I live my life. And so that's the whole key, is just building your own best life, creating your own best life. And that's what I do. And, surround yourself with people or information or videos or DVDs that are positive, that are going to lift you up and inspire you and motivate you. Welcome, Evan. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. If I stayed on here for hours and hours, like a lot of people do, I would get a lot of people on here. It's just that I don't stay on. I come for a period of time and then I have to go because I got other things to do. Welcome, Ariel. Welcome, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. Mary, you're right. But you know what? There again, I'm not so much worried about views. I really want my content to be out there for people that want to watch it. So sometimes I'll put up 4 or 5 videos in one day. I do. And, that's not good for the viewing and it's not good for the algorithms, but I do it because my purpose for being here is it's, actually all these videos are so someday my kids can come back and watch them and say, what would mom say? What would mom say? And hopefully the videos will always be here and they can go back. Thank you, Mary. Yes. Mm-hmm. And so, just stay busy living your best life. Your life doesn't have to look like anyone else's. It just needs to look like your own best life. And we're not perfect people. We have good days. We have days that are a little bit off. We have to, be patient with ourselves. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. And so, yeah, my son, he's recovering from his tendon surgery where he tripped over a tree root. So I've been taking care of him. He's been on crutches. My other son is out getting the convertible fixed. And, life is busy. I have a busy life. I'm, a mom of 3 young adult kids. I'm a wife and I'm an artist. So my life I love my life. I love my life. I enjoy my life. I do the things that I want to do and I avoid the things that I don't want to do. And so that's the key, is finding what makes you happy, finding what makes you happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. And, you know, I come on here and sometimes my lighting is not good. I don't know why. It's daytime here, but you get all kinds of different lighting and that when you do the live streams. But there again, you know, you get used to it and you don't worry about it. You just don't, it's not, that's not the point I'm on here. So, yeah. So, well, I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go get started because I have a lot more to do with my day yet. And I did tell my friend that I think we might get together, my girlfriend, that we might get together and either go antiquing or go to the lake and do a loop. I think we'll try to do both if I have time, but I have a lot of schoolwork too. And I have to tell you that tutoring I got for math, oh my gosh, it was wonderful. I'm doing these, like, it's beyond exponents and all that. It's polynomials and dividing polynomials and all that kind of stuff. I know some people are really good at math, but I didn't even know what a polynomial was. And so I'm getting tutoring and I love my tutoring. It's so good. It's so good to get tutoring. So remember, don't struggle with a problem, get help with a problem. And that was one of my biggest life lessons and life strategies, is get help with a problem. And that's what I did. And so I think I'll be fine in this math class. I really, really do. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Thank you, Evan. He's coming along really good. You know, actually, he has far less pain now than he did before the surgery. Before the surgery, he couldn't even hardly walk. For about 4 months, he had to hobble. And now he's walking, actually. And it's only been a week. And he's actually doing really, really good. Really good. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm on StreamYard, and I always welcome people to come up. Now I'm getting ready to get off now, but I'm going to have to start putting the link out there. I am selective. I have to know the person, or I have to be able to at least see physical movement in that little box on StreamYard before you bring them up, because we've all had issues lately. Well, mine were a couple months ago, where people come up and they're not who they said they were, or whatever. And even people that they were taking photos of friends, and then they were coming in as that friend, and they weren't the friend, you know. So so make sure you've connected with each other. And I am going to go. So I may be on tomorrow. You know, like I said, I'm on most days. I'm not predictable. So sometimes I'm not, but most times I am. What time of the day, I don't know. And, but if I'm not, my videos are always there. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Thank you. So may God bless you. I wish you a wonderful day. I hope you're living your best life, pursuing your best life, taking care of you, and enjoying the people that you love. So from my house to your house, may God bless you. Thank you for coming, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.